Well, nothing much to talk about. Was in the Holy Land for a little while.
Wow.
I enjoyed that very much. I didn't make it a permanent residence, but was there for about 9-10 months. Wonderful vacation. One of the few places I've been for a elongated period of time other than New York and West Hartford, and the state of Connecticut, which I usually don't regularly travel through, and I'm not overly aggressive in meeting people. Most people don't seek out my friendship for some stand-up people. I'm so pleased to meet you.
See, you're a little intimidating when I see a guy with a leather jacket and a beard and sunglasses.
You have nothing to be afraid. I just, it's not that my bark's worse than my bite. I just normally don't have a bead bone. If someone socks me hard in the arm, I punch them right back in the arm and say, "That's for you."
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
There's such a thing right out of the Pentateuch, the Old Testament.
Right.
So you can't judge a book by its cover because you're a very gentle person. But
Oftentimes, at rest, I'm very gentle.
I can picture you as a pirate. If you put an earring on, you'd be a pirate.
I look the type. I don't think I have the savvy to ride. Maybe I should ride out to maybe East Hartford where the biker boys are. I don't know if that would be a trip to jail or what for me. So far, I've kept a very clean record for quite a few years.
What's your journey now? I mean, what's
My journey in life?
Yeah, what are you
Thinking about staying here for another year, then maybe investigating going up to the Great Lakes area for vacation, see if I like it.
with your motorcycle? Just go?
No, probably just by plane or bus or train or car. Maybe I'll connect it. You never know. They got a lot of big business up in the Michigan, Detroit area.
You'd be
Here,
lost without
I
your
don't think
motorcycle.
I'm going to make my fortune.
Are you a millionaire?
I only wish I was. But I'm retired, but I'm not wealthy, no.
Yeah, but if you had $1 million, I mean, how would it change your personality? You're still a really nice person. So.
Well, then I put the ads in the one because you want to marry a millionaire.
Get a nice, sexy young lady.
I'll keep my eyes open. I've had a few loves in my life, but it's been some years since I've had a steady.
Who's your favorite love? The love of your life?
Oh, it's hard to say, placing it back. I don't know if it's the girls on the celluloid tablet on the movie screen or the actual girls I personally knew mildly. But I've had a few close calls. Getting married, I'm still single, but it's not mental illness. It's like a few of my relatives that are confirmed bachelors. That's what I'm living out now. I'll change it in time almost for sure.
Are you a good cook?
A good cook or cuss?
Do you
Good
cook?
cook. I only wish I knew. I'll probably just later go to the local fast foods place and get myself a coffee or a malted. Sometimes I just pick up food at either the Crown or Stop and Shop. I don't do a lot of cooking myself. I'm not highly skilled. My mom and dad, when they were alive, were reasonably skilled.
You know what? You look like Santa Claus. The little girl probably thinks that
Maybe she thought I was coming down the chimney. I'm sorry I don't have a gift for her in hand. If I had a box of chocolates or a lollipop, I would give it to her.
But then again, giving kids candy today could be a
that could
thing.
be a visit from the park ranger. Say, what are you doing giving candy to kids? If you got ulterior motives or you just
She thinks he's Santa Claus. That's why she.
I do have a little bit of a beard. I should probably trim it in a few days, but I think it's next month is haircut time. Now I look like someone's ready for the Heath House, but that's no place for me. I've got an apartment on Farmington Avenue.
Do you ever shave your beard?
At times it's shaved, but usually for the longest time I've kept the beard sometimes very neatly trimmed, sometimes big and bushy. But one time my family all felt I should be clean shaven. But briefly I was in the Holy Land. I got corrupted. It was one of these religious
How did you get
fanatics
corrupted?
for a while. I strayed into a. Are you familiar with the Hasidic Jewish movement?
Yes.
I strayed into a village and they said, spend a week. I spent a weekend. I spent months and months and months. And I found a niche for a while. Before then, I was living on what's called a kibbutz in Israel. One is agricultural settlements. I was scheduled to study in their Jewish parochial school there, but I left to join a Jewish parochial school in the Hasidic village a little later when they thought I needed intensive Jewish education, which I got a little of before, but not intensive. Most of the people I found are much greater scholars than me.
That was part of your journey.
Something I enjoy. I like organized religion very much.